Welcome to my chaotic cosmos.
안녕하세요. Hi, it's Queenie B. Jungmi. I'm about to do a little thing on how this straightening brush, this digital straightening brush, it's the Apalus digital straightening brush. I got it off of eBay. And I have natural hair, so I wanted to see how well it was going to work. I just washed my hair, so after washing my hair, gotta add the conditioner. You have to use conditioner. Conditioner is the key to life. You need to condition your hair. You need to make sure that your hair has moisture in it, because your hair will get really, really dry really, really fast if you do not condition your hair. And that actually can cause a lot of breakage to your hair when if my conditioner little pushy top thing is fucking broken. So yeah, just gonna add some conditioner to my hair, and after that, gotta get the conditioner good and through, get it through really, really good. Add some conditioner. Whew. And I'm going to separate my hair into 4 parts because I'm going to let it dry overnight actually, and because it needs to be plaited straight out, you know, elongated, give it some length before you put heat on it. And I want it to dry naturally via air, because blow drying it and then putting more heat to it, heat is never good for your hair. I don't know, just it's crazy, but just don't put heat to your hair that often. It really will do a number in breaking off your hair. It's really not good for it at all. Oh, my puppy is sleeping. I have a puppy. I have a dog. His name is Tank, and I love him very, very much. I love him very, very much.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dag, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is a lot of brains, but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard. With every word I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough, a shining piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get cold. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame, but damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R.
Okay. Now, after splitting my hair into the 4 sections, I am going to take each section and I am going to add the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Extra Moisture Detangler, because I think that my hair needs some help in detangling. And I really, really like this. Actually, my mother bought this, and it really helps detangle my hair. Oh, and the leave-in conditioner that I used earlier is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner. Shea Moisture really has a lot of good products. They have in them sea kelp, argan oil, shea butter, algus marinus. Oh, never mind. The sea kelp is the algus marinus. It's just in a different language. So here I go. I'm going to take apart each little ponytail that I have put into my head, and I'm going to add detangler, and I'm going to comb through with a large tooth comb. You have natural hair. Do not put tiny teeth through your hair. Always use larger teeth. I really wish I could use my pick, but my mother, who is also a natural hair beauty, has my pick, and I could not find it, and I don't know where it is. So I will be using large tooth comb that I found.
So let me spell out the name. I am the A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain eventually they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free, so there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me.
He says in parentheses.
Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually you'll see my ascendancy, and I am not throwing away my shot. I am not.
Oh, I need oil. I forgot to get oil. A part of your method when doing your hair, after you add your moisturizer and everything, before you set anything, always add oil. Avocado oils, grapeseed oil, coconut oil. Oil seals in moisture. I'll be right back. Whoop. Ooh. Okay. Annyeong. Okay. I went and got argan oil. You have to use oil to seal in the moisture. Oil is very, very important. I don't know if you've heard like the lock method or whatever, where you have your leave-in, the oil, and then you have your curl enhancer. But I usually do the LCO method, the leave-in, the curl enhancer, and then the oil, because oil seals in moisture. But since I'm going to be straightening my hair after it dries overnight, I am not going to put the curl enhancer in because I don't want a curl. I need to elongate my hair.
And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. It's time to take a shot.
I dream of life without the monarchy, the unrest in France.
I'm just all kinds of unprepared. I forgot pins now. Whoop. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to went and got bobby pins in order to pin my hair down, and back to doing what I was doing.
Will lead to anarchy, anarchy. How you say? Or anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shit.
Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got y'all knuckleheads and local parentis. I'm joining a rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I'm gon' take a shot.
And but we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I do or die. Wait till I sally in on a stallion with the first black battalion. Have another shot.
Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Let's hatch a plot blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds of God who put us all in one spot? Pop in a squad and conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited, shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise that I'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Everybody sing.
Whoa, 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 hey, whoa.
Brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up.
When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up!
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh. Reach for a flask, we have to make this moment last. That's plenty, scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement where all the hungriest brothers with something to prove went. Foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting I've been reading and writing, we need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties of sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow.
And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. We gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We gonna rise up, rise up.
It's time to take a shot.
Rise up, rise
It's
up.
time to take a shot.
Rise up.
So I have added the pins, so I'm elongating my hair. I'm gonna let it dry overnight because I like to let my hair like naturally air dry unless I'm in some sort of a rush, and I'm really not in a rush to use that little brush. So I'm gonna finish most of the rest of it tomorrow. And what I'm going to apply to let my edges like sit down a bit is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Perfect Edges. You can't, wait, can you, okay, what does it have in it? At the bottom it says perfect hold, exotic shine, and makes hair stronger. Okay, it is hair gel, but at the same time there is argan oil in it, and it's supposed to condition your hair. That's what the shit said on the fucking box that it was in for $4.99. So I'm going to put this on my edges to try to, you know, have my edges straighten out a bit. And putting this on my edges hopefully will lay my edges down, and I will tie my edges down tonight. Probably just old regular bandana. Actually, matter of fact, let me just go get the bandana and tie my hair down because I'm really not gonna go through these changes. Wow. Whoop. Ooh. Okay, so got my edge brush, my bandana. In case you do not know, these are the colors orange and green because Florida Agriculture and Mechanical University is my alma mater. So strike, Rattler, strike. Yes. Okay. So I've applied the edge control, and I'm going to brush my hair back because this is what I saw her do in the YouTube video, and we're going to see if it works on like people like me who are actually truly normal, because these bitches that be on YouTube, I mean, to be honest with you, like, of course they're normal people, but I don't know. I guess because they're celebritized, kind of. I don't know. Maybe it's because they put in effort. I'm gonna put in effort to look like a girl one day. Anyway, so I am going to tie my hair down, and hopefully this will help, you know, just lay my edges down, protect my hair while I'm sleeping tonight. And then tomorrow, when I decide I'm gonna let my hair air dry, the Apalus digital, okay, hopefully it straightens my hair. From the videos and stuff that I've seen, it seems as though it's going to end up in a blown out type situation. I'm going to need to use a flat iron afterwards. Ugh. A flat iron afterwards. But hopefully it just straightens it, because I really don't have a tough grade of hair. My hair, when I did have a perm, it was pretty thin and wispy. when properly taking care of my hair, it's really easy to manipulate and do things too. But I really just don't do as I'm supposed to that often. I just kind of don't care. I should care, I know. Don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me. Saya Jusea, please save me, help me. But, yeah. I am going to finish here tonight, and I shall see you guys in the morning. Okay, so I've let it air dry overnight. Actually, it was a couple days I was just too lazy to do it, and this is my hair, okay? And so I'm going to start in the back, and I am going to try to see how well the Apalus anion brush works. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Good. Okay. So I'm also going to use a bit of the Smooth and Repair High Shine Glosser by Shea Moisture, because it is for wavy, curling, frizzy hair, and it controls frizz, smooth, and shine. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. First time ever using it. Just got in the mail a couple days ago, so we're going to see how this goes, how well this goes.
Take a shot, rise up, take a shot, shot, shot. And yo, it's time to take a shot, time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away my shot.
How does a bastard?
As I turn it on, it automatically goes to 118 degrees. Oh, is that 150 now? Oh, 155. Oh, so it's heating up. No, 126. I'm sorry, 120 something. So it's heating up and whatnot, as you can see. I just turned it on for the first time. I can feel it getting hot. So that is a plus. I have never used this, so why does it look like there is a hair in it? That's no bueno. Like a hair inside of it. I don't know. Maybe it's dog hair or something. But I'm going to turn it up to get to 400 because I do have natural hair, and because I have natural hair, I think that it would be best to turn it up pretty high. Just gonna let it warm up to 400. It's at 208 right now. Actually, I'm gonna go down a bit. Let me see how it does at 360. Because 360 is pretty high, and then this is registering off Fahrenheit. So, and 360 is pretty high, so I'm gonna see how it does there first. Okay.
Orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean, by providence impoverished and squalor. Grow up to be a hero and a scholar. The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. Our man saw.
We are at 360, and it is good to go. So, let's see here.
His future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in their own sick, the scent thick. And Alex got better, but his mother went quick.
Moved in with the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside a voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. He started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf. There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead and destitute without a cent or restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford. Scamming for every book he can get his hands on. Planning for the future, see him now as he stands on the bow of a ship, headed for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can just be a new man. In New York, you can just do.
Okay, because of the results that I have seen, I'm gonna turn it up to 450. Actually, no, let me turn it down. I just really feel like it's a bad idea. So I'm gonna turn it to 420. 420. But I'm gonna turn it up to 420 and see if this does a little bit better. So hopefully I don't burn my fucking hair out of my skull. So we're gonna see how this goes.
Just you wait.
Alexander Hamilton,
Alexander Hamilton,
you're waiting in the wings for you.
waiting in the wings for
You
you.
never back down, you never learn to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton,
Alexander Hamilton,
when America sings for you.
will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same. Oh.
Ship is in the harbor now, see if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. His enemies destroyed his rep, America forgot him.
We fought with him.
Me, I died for him. Me, I trusted him.
Me, I loved him.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
New York City.
Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir?
That depends. Who's asking?
Oh, well, sure. Sir, I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you.
I'm getting nervous.
Sir, I heard your name at Princeton. I was seeking an accelerated course of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours, I may have punched him. It's a blur. Sir, he handles the financials.
You punched the bursar.
Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate in 2 and join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast?
It was my parents' dying wish before they passed.
You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. God, I wish there was a war, then we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for.
Can I buy you a drink?
That would be nice.
While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less.
What?
Smile more.
Huh.
Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for.
You can't be serious.
You wanna get ahead.
Yes.
Fools who run their mouths off wind up dead.
Yo, what time is it? Showtime!
Like I said.
Showtime, yo! I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. 2 pints of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3. Those red coats don't want it with me, cause I will pop, chicka plop these cops till I'm free.
Eh oui, oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, de Lancelot of the Revolutionary Set. I came from afar just to say bonsoir to the king Cassandra, who is the best. C'est moi.
Brah, brah, I am Hercules Mulligan, up in it, loving it. Yes, I heard your mother said, come again. Lock up your daughters and horses. Of course, it's hard to have intercourse over 4 sets of corsets.
Wow. No more sex, pour me another brew, son. Let's raise a couple more to the revolution. Well, if it ain't the prodigy of Princeton College,
Aaron Burr,
give us a verse, drop some knowledge. Good luck with that, you're taking a stand. You spit, I'ma sit, we'll see where we land. The revolution's imminent, what do you stall for?
If you stand for nothing, Burr, what'll you fall for?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? Who is this kid? What's he gonna do?
I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine, I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive. You and your words flooded my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless. You built me palaces out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. Only reading the letters you wrote me, I'm searching and scanning for answers in every line, for some kind of sign. And when you were mine, the world seemed to grow.
Okay. As you can see, let me just hold on. This is this is really a waste of $29. As you can see, it's a blowout. That's what it is. It's a blowout, and it's even starting to revert back already, to be honest with you. And like, it's supposed to give like seamless. It's supposed to give seamless, like, cause I combed through my hair, and the comb started when the comb began to run easily through. Then I put the thing through it, and it's a blowout, and it's already starting to revert back. So I don't really think this is for natural hair, to make it straight, to straighten it out a bit with heat. I definitely would suggest that. I mean, to get it as far as blowing your hair out with a brush and a blow dryer, yes, it will. Or you would have to add some chemical to it to help it just go completely straight, but just naturally, just putting it through your hair at 450, because that's where I decided to stay at 450, because 320 and 420 and all the other heat options I was using was not doing the job too well, and it's a blowout. So to get my hair completely straight, I clearly would have to flat iron my hair afterwards. I think it's okay for what it's for, but it's just not for natural hair. It's not something that is made for natural hair. It's not made to straighten natural hair out, as it advertises the brush straightener. Well, it's not really good. I mean, it's like a hot comb. It's just like a hot comb. It gives you a blowout. It's a hot comb. You need to run a flat iron through it. Like you do. You need to run flat iron through it to get it to do completely what you need it to do. But I mean, my hair itself, it's not that bad. I mean, I don't have the best kept up hair in the world, but my hair itself is not that bad. Like the texture of it and the upkeep of my hair isn't that bad to where I just feel like it should be straighter, but oh well, it's already starting to revert back. My next video will probably be me watching a K-drama or something. Yay! But if you like my review, if you would like to see me review anything else, because I'm actually just really learning about beauty. My mother has taken care of my hair most of my life. Um, Within the last 2 to 3 years of my life, I've actually gotten concerned with beauty in itself. So if there's anything you would like to see me try out and rate or review, then just post it in the comment section. If you like what I'm doing and you would like to see more, subscribe. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe to become a conscious cutie today. So until next time, not next life. This is not Erica Barbusa. but I see you next lifetime. Yes. But anyway, if you would like to see more and if you'd like to become a conscious cutie, subscribe. And that's all for now. 안녕하세요.